In this video, we're going to walk through what happens as a seller when you get multiple offers. So multiple offers means the home that you're currently selling had multiple buyers submit offers in a relatively similar period of time. So when they submit their offer is going to have an expiration time on it. So this is the date and time when the offer technically becomes void, it's invalid. So you need to be aware of this as the seller because you've only got so much time to respond back to this offer before it technically expires. So with that being said, as a seller, it's in your best interest to try to wait till closer to that expiration time before responding, because you want to give other buyers a chance to come through and see the property and maybe get multiple offers. So in the event that you do get multiple offers, your real estate agent is going to present all the offers to you, and if one clearly stands out, you do have the right to go ahead and accept that offer. Now, in most cases, the seller is going to want their real estate agent to respond back to all the offers and let everybody know that they've received multiple offers, and they're going to set a new date, such as the next day by 12 p.m., that all highest and best offers are due by. So this gives all the current buyers and all the current showings that you might have scheduled for the rest of the day or maybe for tomorrow, this gives everybody a chance to still see the property and still give a chance to offer on the property. And the people that already have offered on the property, they have a chance to revise their offer and make any changes that they wish to try to further entice their offer and make it one that the seller is going to choose. So at this point, the seller is going to kind of just sit back and wait and see any additional offers that come in. They do have the right at any point in time to go ahead and take an offer early. I've put this in the contract before or in the MLS notes saying, hey, the seller reserves the right to take an offer early. So we did have a deadline of tomorrow, but I've had situations where sellers just got offers they couldn't turn down and didn't make sense to wait any longer. So they went ahead and just took an offer right then and there. But in most cases, it's smart to just wait until that final deadline so you can see all the offers in total. So with that being said, the next day arrives, the deadline arrives, you've got all these offers in hand now, so your real estate agent's going to present them all to you, try to walk you through each of them so you can understand how the offers differ, how they're similar, so you can kind of compare them apples to apples to make sure that you understand which offer is clearly the best offer to accept. At that point, your real estate agent's going to have you checkbox that you accept the offer that you've selected, and they're going to return it to that buyer, letting them know that you guys have an official deal and you're now under contract to sell that property to that buyer. Then they're going to respond back to all the other offers, writing rejection on their contracts, letting them know, hey, sorry, your offer was not accepted, but we thank you for coming through the property and submitting an offer. So in this case, multiple offers are a good scenario to have as a seller because it can create this bidding war where you go back and you say, hey, we've got multiple offers. Please submit your highest and best offer by tomorrow at noon or tomorrow at 5 p.m. or maybe in a couple of days you set the deadline by 5 p.m. to try to give people a chance to submit a higher and better offer. So again, this kind of helps create like a bidding war where everybody goes back, revises their offer higher, and now you might entice a higher offer to come in than the original offer. A lot of times buyers kind of start out with a lower offer to see if they can get a deal on the property, but once they realize they're in competition with other buyers, then they turn around and they raise their price usually to a higher offer that they can compete against other buyers, hopefully trying to win so their offer gets selected. In the event that you're a seller and you only get one offer, you don't have to accept that offer. You can still leave your house for sale on the market longer and see if you get additional offers over time. You have the option of countering back at a higher price if you don't think they offered a high enough price, or you can just flat out reject the offer as well and say, sorry, your offer's not good enough, try again. And that's going to let them know that, hey, you need to come around with a better offer next time. So with that being said, deciding between choosing an offer or waiting for multiple offers, that's a decision that kind of just depends on the quality of offers you're receiving. If you feel one is really good, you can go ahead and take it ahead of time. Or you can also always counter in your offers. So if you don't think it's quite good enough, there's some things that you want to change, you can have your real estate agent counter back where you make those changes in the contract. So maybe price is okay, but maybe you don't like that they asked for, something specific in the contract, so you can counter back against that specific point of the contract and not have to worry that that's going to be a deal breaker anymore. So price was good, but make sure all the other terms of the contract also are good so that you get a full, complete offer that feels right for you.